What is going on, guys? I hope everyone is doing well. This video you're gonna see is a little bit all over the place just because for whatever reason the GoPro decided to not record the first half. I made sure I was recording because it's been a minute since I've actually filmed using this specific GoPro, the Hero 9. It's been a few weeks, and for some reason the first half of the vlog doesn't want to record. I took a new way. I took a new route to where I was going. I was excited to show you guys, excited to take the bike out and, all that kind of stuff, using the V3 motor, yada, yada, yada. And for whatever reason, it just didn't want to work. I don't know why. What's up with the GoPro? Am I behind on a few updates or something, or what's going on here? But anyway, the files were corrupted the first half of the vlog, which is why you're kind of watching the second half after I explained everything right now. So if anyone knows how to fix a corrupted file or prevent it, let me know. A few of the things that I was talking about while I was riding, which I was excited to talk to you guys about, but it is what it is. Number one is the bike had a bit of an accident. I kind of went into more detail, but the short version of it is for the RX, it has a one-legged kickstand, if that makes sense. Comparing it to my S2 that has a two-legged kickstand, where for the not the S2, for the S1. On my S1, it has a two-legged kickstand, meaning if you prop it up, the bike will stand on its own. It won't wobble over or anything like that. It's good. I'm used to that. Surprisingly, I'm not used to the one-legged one on my RX. So I parked the bike. I put the kickstand up. I stepped away for like a second. Next thing I hear is like a crash. Bike tips over. The left side or the right side pedal, the right side turn signal, which I got installed, and the right side mirror. The mirror, like the pedal and the turn signal, took a dent, took a scratch, whatever. The mirror broke in half. So now I need new mirrors. With that, I kind of also talked about getting the new mirrors that's coming for, or that is sold by Blur Boundaries. As soon as the mirror broke, I reached out to them. They said they'll be getting new mirrors in stock. So if you guys have the Blur Boundaries mirrors, let me know what your thoughts are on them. I'm probably going to pick them up either way, just kind of support them and whatnot. But I would love to hear what you guys think of the mirrors, if you guys have them or not. Another thing I wanted to talk about is if you're in the DMV area, DC, Maryland, Virginia, and you have an e-bike, whether it's a Super73, an Aerial, an on, like whatever, right? I'm not the most mechanically savvy person. I'm sure you guys can tell that from my previous videos. I think when I installed the V3 motor, I messed up something with either the brakes or the chain, because one of those two, I can't really figure out which one because I'm not the best at that. I think it's the chain, where when I pedal, it does the normal chain clicking sound, but there's like a louder popping sound almost, not from the motor, but it's from the chain, and it only happens when I pedal. And so like literally right now as well, and asking on social media and you guys as well, I'm looking online for like a bike shop that services e-bikes, might be able to help me out. This shouldn't be too big of a fix. Might also pick up some new brake pads and have them install that too, just to get something new. A lot of the shops in my area, they kind of service the cheaper, more friendly type of e-bikes. I haven't seen any shops around me that service something like an Onyx or Super73 or an Aerial or whatever the case may be. So I'm really looking for that. I think I found some, but if you guys are in my area, let me know as well what you guys recommend. And I think that was it. Oh, I got this bag that was on the Super73 website, so I can use this while I'm riding, on top of having the frame bag on my RX as well. And I also got riding gloves too, finally. So with all that being said, I think I covered everything in the lost footage. I do apologize for that. But yeah, enough taking your time. Enjoy the video. What the hell? Okay, so oddly enough, the sound of my bike clicking with the chain reminds me of something else that I want to talk about. Now, I don't know if this is an actual like thing nationwide or if this is just an East Coast thing. People on the West Coast and other areas outside of me, I haven't really heard of anything like this before from you guys. But after 17 years, I know it's a strange time frame, a strange number, but we have cicadas coming back. I mean, they're already back. I've seen a few exoskeletons out and about. But in case, you know, like I said, I don't know, but if you guys have ever experienced cicadas, there are these bugs. This is going to sound entirely crazy and something maybe out of a movie. These bugs that live underground for 17 years. I think they actually just sleep on the ground. They sleep on the ground for 17 years and they come back up after, you know, sleeping or whatever for 17 years, and, you know, they're out and about. The last time they were out, I think it was like 2004. That was when I was like in 2nd or 3rd grade, honestly. That was the last time they were out for me, which is probably, you know, the last time they were out in general. They literally sound like, you know, the sound that my bike makes when it's braking, that weird grinding or clicking, which, like I said, I gotta find a bike shop just to take a look at the bike, make sure it, you know, a checkup, a tune-up, make sure everything is good. So I think I have a bike shop in mind. Not sure if they'd be willing to help, so I'm gonna have to call around. But yeah, they're back, and I don't know how long they're gonna be back for. They're totally harmless. They're super creepy though. Just to compare, if you guys have ever seen Dragon Ball Z, now bear with me, there is a saga or a season with this literal bug-looking man called Cell. He traveled through time. He had to, you know, kind of sleep and hibernate a little bit. And doing so, he had to dig himself underground, make an exoskeleton when he came out from underground, from hibernating for I don't know how long. And literally, that is what's all over the place. Like, if I can find a tree or something, I'll show you. Because these things are creepy. Like, the exoskeletons are creepy. The bugs are not that bad. But the actual exoskeleton themselves are pretty creepy. I'm sure if I can find one on a tree or something like that. Oh, but this is where my bike took a fall. It's like right here. It's at a bit of an incline. So if you park it like straight away, sir. I came to feed my cats and I'm feeding raccoons. We're good. You're not falling, right? Cool. Look at the babies. Okay. Castaway. We are castaways. don't see any of them. They usually like shed their skin on trees. Okay, yeah, I'm for sure gonna take the bike in for like a tune-up or a checkup somewhere, just because I want to make sure we're good. Something doesn't sound right. I don't know if maybe I messed something up with the I'm pretty sure I messed something up with the chain, because I don't know, something just doesn't feel right to me. One more thing I wanted to talk about, which this is going to be an extremely long shot, but next month I'm going to Vegas. Going to Las Vegas, Nevada, of course, the one and only Sin City. I think it's what it's called. I don't know. I've never been there. I'm going there for like a gaming event, like a gaming championship for Call of Duty Zombies, which if you guys know, I'm a huge, like, I play the game like it's my job. And so next month there's like a whole 3-day, really 2-day event, but I'm gonna be staying there for a few extra days because I'm taking my girlfriend as well. Just, you know, because we never vacationed, and with COVID we've been kind of stuck at home and whatnot. And by that point we're both going to be fully vaccinated, so we'll be good. It'll be a nice trip. We've never really taken a vacation like that together, so that'll be fun. And I know Super73 ships out of Vegas, I think, or at least Nevada. So, I mean, if there's a way, you know, we can find the center in Vegas, have her test ride a bike or something, that'd be awesome, because she wants to get a Z1, but I do want to make sure, you know, we get the right size bike for her. The RX is for sure too big. My S1, which is heavily modified, you know, she can't ride that comfortably. Again, probably because I did modify it a lot. So we do want to see if like maybe a stock S1 or a Z1 will do the trick for her. Yeah, there's definitely something up with my bike. Not sure what that lady was doing, just slowing down like that. But yeah, I feel like every video I end the video on this street here. But hey, maybe it's like a perfect ending to a video. So yeah, if anyone has any tips on, like, you know, just based off of the sound that you guys can pick up, you know, of the bike, of like the throttle, of me pedaling, pedal backwards a bit, or anything like that, let me know in the comments. Maybe have someone. I emailed Super73, no one's gotten back to me yet. It's been a few days now, which, you know, I'm sure they're busy, which is totally fine. But yeah, if you guys have had any, you know, concerns with your bike, or if you guys even know of a good place that I can just take it to for a tune-up or a checkup or whatever, I don't know, whatever it's called, for bikes, a checkup for bikes. If anyone knows of a place where I can do that, feel free to drop some suggestions as well. And with that being said, hopefully the next video, which I don't know, might be another 2 weeks, because I do these, it feels like every 2 weeks. I'll have some new stuff on the bike, new mirrors, new accessories, because I know Blur Boundaries, Elijah, he's working on a ton of stuff all the time. I love that new headlight he worked on. I love it. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching the video. I always forget to mention as well. Okay, where's everyone going? Because no one has a turn signal. I don't know where this lady's going, but yeah, drop a like, enjoy the video. Thank you. What am I saying? I'm reverse talking now. Okay, you're not? Okay. $100 off of Super73. Link is down below. Peace out. Okay, fuck this.